And although we call this place a sanctuary, and the hour that we occupy on Sunday morning we call worship, the reality is that a sanctuary can be any place where you feel safe and anything that you do which honors God. You don't need stained glass or pews or a choir to worship. You need presence and openness, a heart that's willing to pay attention. Moses encounters God in Exodus, not in a building, not in a tabernacle, not in a tent, not even on the side of a beautiful mountain. He encounters God at a bush that appears to be on fire. Now, I don't know about you, but if I ever go to a bush that appears to be on fire, my first thought is not, wow, this is super holy. Right? I'm thinking like, do I need water? And also, how bad is this going to get? I'm also from California, and wildfires are a problem. But he encounters this burning bush, and he is told immediately, remove your sandals, for the ground on which you're standing is holy ground. This is a sacred space. And so we might ask, could we worship in a different space? Could we worship if we were in a gymnasium, or in a baseball stadium, or in an open field? Could we worship if we were online? I remember years ago the concept of creating an online faith community sounded like such a wild and crazy thing, and then the pandemic happened and everybody said, well, yeah, we could worship online, I guess. That's better than nothing. And we created sacred space where there had not been sacredness before. Can you experience a sense of the sacred not only in a sanctuary, but could you experience it in a basement? Or perhaps for those of you that have attended our Thursday brewing faith gatherings, can you experience sacredness in a pub or a brewery? Could you experience sacredness in a friend's garage? Many of you know that I run a ministry called Crossfire Faith and Gaming, which is a ministry for those who are what I call nerds, geeks, and gamers, right? Kids who like to play games, sometimes who are the nerdy kids, sometimes the kids who have been excluded from a lot of life's most common spaces. Sometimes they're excluded from the church too, because they don't fit the mold.